Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the podcast. You are here for Extra Credit Fridays. Yo, Extra Credit Fridays is lit, fam. We go back from all of our interviews and find iconic conversations. And today we are back with Jodi Bauer. She's a woman that is in her 60s who looks like she's in her 30s and has won at the highest levels of fitness competition. Sit back and enjoy this week's Extra Credit Fridays. But most importantly, yo, if you got a hater, if you got a doubter or a naysayer, this is the episode for you. Sit back and enjoy this week's Extra Credit Friday with Jodi Bauer. And I think, right, that discipline is key because a lot of people say, okay, what's the secret? What's the ingredient? How are you keeping, how are you staying in shape? How are you staying focused? How are you, not falling into any of those limited beliefs? And I think it comes back to that discipline. And I also think it comes with a balance. Right? For you to do what you've done, from competitions to, from Sports Illustrated, all these amazing things, right? Worldwide recognition. Like there has to be some type of balance, not only just from a mindset standpoint, but also just in your diet. So help us out here right now and just understanding like the balance of a diet and why should that be important to us right now and why should we be paying any attention to it?
All right, I'm going to answer that question, but I want to go back to the other question you asked me previously, if that's okay with you.
Absolutely.
One of the things, as I started to compete at 47, I lost two friends. They didn't pass away, but I got rid of them. I divorced them because they were not supportive. And it's really important, whatever you decide to do, whether it's fitness or whatever thing you do, you need a support system. And because everybody told me I was too old at 47 to compete in fitness shows. And at the age of 49, I won 2 world fitness competitions. So I'm a 2-time world bikini fitness winner. And that was something that nobody wanted me to do. Like, no, I didn't have any support at all. Again, so if it's really important to you, again, as I said at the beginning of the show, don't listen to the naysayers, don't listen to the negativity. Believe in yourself enough, and believe me, it is hard, but believe in yourself enough to know that you're doing the right thing. Listen to your gut. Don't always listen to your heart. Listen to your gut. That's the thing. That's your compass. That's what's going to take you there. So with training with these shows, I had to learn. I'd already learned how to eat well, but now I had to start really fueling my body very, very much. I was eating, I weigh 110. I was taking in 150, 160 grams of protein a day, but that was for competing and prepping for a fitness show. On a regular basis, we need to have the balance of lean protein in our diet, leafy greens, good fats, complex carbohydrates. I'm sorry, complex carbohydrates. And, that includes a lot of fat. You hear people say, no carbs, no carbs, no carbs. So, well, carbs are fruits and vegetables. They're not just starches. So I break them down: fruits, vegetables, starches. So if you can eat healthy and have that balance of eating healthy 80% of the time, and know that like you're going out with friends or you're doing something special, go off it, but always know to get back on again, take back. That's where people lose the discipline again, that they've got that balance of 80% good eating, fueling their body with healthy foods. And I want to emphasize, it's healthy foods. You're building and continuing and keeping that healthy body. And with that healthy body, you feel healthy and good about yourself, and then you look better. So it's feeling good and looking better because you'll get positive reinforcement from the people around you. But going from one extreme, trying different diets, it's not a good idea. Don't do it ever, please. Don't ever do it. It's not right.
Absolutely.
And don't be afraid of carbs. I mean, my goodness. Like, and yeah, just it's old school. I'm very old school.